everybody, my name is Dagger. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a different video. It's not something I normally do. A lot of people keep asking me, am I her older brother because of the name, the picture, like the picture in the little corner right up there. So yeah, I want to prove to you guys, well, I don't want to really prove, I just want to actually talk about some of the stories that she talked about, because this was only her side of the story. I want to tell you guys a little bit of my side of the story to some of these videos here. You might see animations from them in the future. I just thought I would pull this up because it's a 2,000 subs special. So, let's go. Here we go. So, I want to start out with this tweet right here. Somebody asked, is Dagger your brother's channel? Here's her response. You know this is her because who would name this as BRB PewDiePie gotta go do my chores? And she just says, yeah, he's one of my brothers. And then she talks about my other brother who gave her the gift. So yeah, just wanted to start out with that. A lot of people have been asking, if that's what's holding you back from subscribing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Okay, let's get to the actual video right now. Here we go. So, I'm just gonna kind of nitpick some of the pictures here. So she talks about that she has a lot of siblings here. You know what's funny is this kid and this kid pretty much look exactly like me. Like we're basically, you could be like we could do a movie where we have like 3 different ages. And we could all basically cast her. Like I could cast them as like younger versions of myself. They look like me. And so Shannon talks about this car game. Car game is pretty cool. You take like, all right, I'm gonna use my phone. We take like a car and you put it on a mat. So there's like a few cars in the map or whatever. You push your car in, and what you're supposed to do is ram the other car out of the ring. So whoever got out of the ring, they lost their car or whatever. I don't know how we really kept score. Think about it, it's been so long. But it's still probably one of the most fun games we ever played as brother and sister, which is hilarious. The picture, the little baby in the picture is my brother named Brian. So that's kind of nice. He was pretty much that young when we played this. We didn't really play this much after when she got a little bit older. And this is about what our age is. She drew us kind of like ramming them together. We didn't do that. We actually just pushed cars out. Like we throw it like about halfway. We like stretch our arm out and then we'd let go and we'd see how the car goes. And so getting her, I think it was hilarious. She picked me. I don't remember ever getting hurt. She might have remembered that. I don't remember that. I remember her getting hurt more, but that might have just been me. It usually ended up with somebody in tears. Somebody had to go get mom. Yeah, I don't miss the getting mom stuff. So here's another thing. She talked about me losing my Game Boy. Fun fact, as far as I know, they told my parents told me that they thought I had it, which was weird because I'm like, if I had it, I would have been playing it right now. So it got lost when we moved from like one part of where we used to live to, like, if we used to live in an apartment. We moved from that apartment into an actual house, and that's when I lost my Game Boy. So I bet you somebody sold that on Craigslist. Well, thank you for stealing that. And then, let's see, blah, 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 blah. So, she explains, we did the kite thing. Okay, so the kite thing. I'm trying to think if there's anything else she didn't really mention. Oh, I don't know if she mentioned this. We had, like, the wind was so bad when we did the praying thing. We actually thought we had powers after that day because we prayed about it, then we went outside and did our kites. I mean, I guess it was technically the next day, I think. I don't know. It was either that day or the next day. I'm not sure. And we flew kites. We obviously had the crappy kites like she said. And she laughed at me. I know she said this, but she laughed at me when it like snapped off. It like literally just snapped. It didn't give a warning, but those ones were really big. Our fence fell down. That's how bad it was. It was considered one of the most windy days in San Diego history. So, yeah, that's a thing. And then, I don't know if there's anything else after this. Okay, yeah. She didn't really talk too much about that, which is fine. That's pretty much all I had to. Haunted. Let's see here. So yeah, she did some pictures. Everyone says face reveal, but what's funny is I don't know if she just put this in here because she's just saying. Let's see, where is it? Where? Oh, right here. She's talking about like her fears.
Closed spaces. My older brother, we beat each other.
Okay, I don't know where she's coming from. I don't remember me beating her up. Now, she may remember that. I always thought I was the nice brother, so when she posted that video, I was a little bit, like, confused. Like, if I really was, I did not know I was doing that. Maybe I did do a few things, but I didn't think I was that bad. I mean, she didn't hurt me, so I don't... I mean, she did a little bit. She did it more emotional, and I'm not going to go into it because I'm not going to expose that much. What I'm saying is I want to tell you what my side of the story is, not more. If she doesn't want to reveal that kind of stuff, that's fine by me.
I wanted to make this video.
So this video was great because she's like, when I was talking to her about it, she's just like, this. I'm like, how are you going to make an hour, or how are you going to make like a 10-minute animation talking about something that kind of didn't happen? I mean, it did happen, but she ended up just talking about like Halloween. I don't really know much about this because I wasn't there for it. So we went to the house. We got dressed. She always draws me in a doctor costume. I think it's funny because I did go to the doctor like 3 times. And, okay, so the scene, we come up to the door, the woman's holding candy, and she's like, this like one random person just was like, can I use your bathroom? And we were like, we both looked at her like, are you kidding? Okay. So use the bathroom. And then she brought us inside, and I was like, can we just have the candy? She's like, no, come inside, come inside. And my little brain was just like, I just want candy, I don't care. So I walked inside, Shannon did too. She shut the door, and then she kind of blocked the door. When I was listening to her story, I didn't really know much about like how she actually felt. I just thought it was interesting to hear her side of the story. When I was there, I was beating the crap out of her. So it's kind of cool to see what she kind of saw. I remember I went straight up to her and I was just bam, bam, bam. I was like trying to hit her. I was like, get out of the way. We gotta go. And I remember, she remembers this too. I like turned around and I'm just like, are you gonna do something? And then she just didn't say anything. She just stared at me. I'm like, Shannon, we gotta do something. Like, what the heck? And then everyone knows the story. My dad showed up. I like how she drew him. Oh my gosh, though. That was probably one of the most horrifying things that ever happened to me. I never entered another stranger's house after that day. But now that I'm 24, it doesn't really matter anymore. But I kind of learned. I mean, you always think, oh, you're gonna do it, and then it just doesn't happen. So that's that. This one I have nothing to do with because obviously I didn't date my sister. Lunch lines. There's not really much I have to tell on this one, but I got her the lunch line gig. I actually worked there before her, and I noticed when I was 16 that they were hiring, so I did. I found out later that you could work at 14, so she pretty much started working there when she started college, or not college, high school. So we worked at the bottom. That's actually not. Let me mention one more thing. She didn't mention me because it's not really too relevant to the story. So wait, is that me? Oh no, that's somebody else. I think. I was like, I don't remember that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. Oh yeah, right here. Okay, so we had her like right there. I was not the window to the left, but the next window. That was the farthest possible the cashier could be, and I was there. I always got out like 3 or 4 minutes before Shanna did, and it was so nice. but she was still in a pretty good spot. And we got out. We got paid for 30 minutes of work, and we only worked for probably like 15 minutes. But we got paid full 30 minutes. The school paid for it. It was amazing. We got free food. I never had to bring any lunch to school. I just ate whatever. And the best part was I got early dibs on food, so I could pick the good pizza, not the bad pizza that we're selling. And she's right. We were told to tell people that the pizza was fine. Yeah. I actually miss this art style. And I think that's it. Oh, sports. Sports, sports, sports. I feel sorry for this girl. She is not exaggerating. She literally gets hit by everything. Like, she's not exaggerating. I don't know what was it, but I thought the same thing when she first said, like, just watch, something's gonna hit me. And every single time I was around her, something would hit her. I don't know how. I actually really wanted to explain this part in the video. So, there's like a scene where she's saying, like, that my cousin, he bit me, which is true. It did happen. We weren't holding hot dogs. We were actually holding, there was a cotton candy thing, and we were, like, sitting right next to each other, so we had it, like, right in the middle. And I always reached in my hand, like a civil person, let me mention that, reached in my hand, grabbed some of the cotton candy and ate it separate. My cousin was just, he was just biting through it, and he did not care that he was getting saliva all over the cotton candy. So, there was that. And then finally, I reached in, and he bit my finger. He bit this part of the finger, and it had teeth marks. It was so bad, I actually was bleeding. He bit it that hard. But luckily, he didn't bite all the way down, because I think... Well, I mean, you're biting something hard in cotton candy, there's something wrong. So, I like how he looks like that, to be honest. That's what's funny. So, yeah, I actually like this image. It's hilarious. I think that's the only thing, yeah. That's the only part. I don't want to really mention more about Shannon because I'm talking about like my side of the story. So as for the ball, she talks about getting hit by a ball, which I'm not doubting. I'm not doubting. I'm not going to say that this never happened. I just don't personally remember it happening. I think I do remember a baseball coming towards us, but that was it. I don't remember it hitting her, but knowing her luck, it probably did. So she got the luck, and I guess someone took it. And then this is the video you guys see every single time she streams. So if you want to know where that picture came from, it's just right here. I think this is her favorite video, or favorite scene, whatever. And no, she does not have a nice like studio set like that. If she did, I think she'd be way too happy. And everyone loves that animation or whatever. So this is just one last part. Basically, she kind of followed in my footsteps, getting a job at Dollar Tree. I already explained how I feel about Dollar Tree. For those who haven't actually heard me say this, I think Dollar Tree is a great first-time job to learn how to be a cashier, but that's it. I would say after like 6 months, or whenever you finally learn how to be a cashier, just quit. Go to a different job that actually appreciates you. Dollar Tree does not appreciate its customers. Personally, as you can see, like when we had the balloon situation. Now, the managers can be nice, but not all of them really care. So, I mean, I don't think it's their fault. I think it's more the corporate's fault on that, because they literally treat you like your babies, which is great if you need a first-time job and you need to learn how to be a cashier. It looks great on a resume, so you might as well take Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree will definitely hire you. Let me tell you, it's not hard. Only pick cashier. Do not pick any of the other jobs. All the other jobs suck at Dollar Tree. But cashier is fine. It's not that hard. Everything's $1. People will yell at you for discounts and stuff, but I mean, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. I didn't realize this video was actually way longer than I just wanted it to be 10 minutes, but now it's 15. So let me end on a note there. Thanks for all the subscribers. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I get some animation stuff starting up again, because finally we hit the 4,000 hours of watch time and the 1,000 subs minimum, so it's really exciting to see that. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. See you later.